In an unprecedented move that has left the nation in suspense, the defense minister made a sudden, unannounced visit to JK's base this morning. The unexpected visit, which took place under heavy security, has sparked intense speculation about the purpose of the meeting and the potential outcomes. Here's a detailed account of what transpired and why this event could have significant implications for the country. The visit by the defense minister came as a surprise to everyone, including political analysts and military experts. In recent weeks, there had been whispers about rising tensions in certain sectors, but no one could have anticipated such a direct intervention. Sources close to the Ministry of Defense revealed that the decision to visit JK's was made late last night, following an emergency briefing. Observers noted an unusual movement of security personnel and high-ranking officials around the ministry headquarters early this morning. At precisely 9 a.m., the defense minister's convoy was seen leaving the capital, heading straight for JK's base. For those unfamiliar, JK's is a highly strategic location that has been at the center of numerous national and international discussions. Whether it's military operations, technological advancements, or diplomatic maneuvers, JK's plays a critical role in the nation's defense and policymaking. It's not just a physical base, it's a symbol of strength, innovation, and resilience. Over the years, JK's has been home to some of the country's most classified projects. From state-of-the-art defense systems to groundbreaking research, everything that happens at JK's is closely guarded. This secrecy is what makes today's visit all the more intriguing. At 10:15 a.m., the defense minister's convoy arrived at JK's. The scene was nothing short of dramatic. Eyewitnesses reported seeing an unusually large number of security personnel at the entrance, scanning every vehicle and individual entering the premises. Journalists and media crews gathered outside the perimeter, attempting to capture any glimpse of what was unfolding. The defense minister, accompanied by several high-ranking officials, exited the vehicle and was immediately greeted by the base's top commanders. The tension in the air was palpable as the group entered the main building for what was described as a closed-door meeting. While the details of the meeting remain classified, sources within the defense community have hinted at a few key topics that may have been on the agenda. There have been unconfirmed reports of increased activity near the nation's borders, leading many to speculate that today's meeting was about addressing potential threats. JK's is known for its cutting-edge research. Some believe the defense minister's visit was to oversee the final stages of a new defense system. Recent rumors about internal disputes within the military have also fueled speculation that today's meeting involved significant personnel changes. One insider described the meeting as intense and focused, with all participants fully aware of the high stakes involved. The meeting lasted approximately 3 hours. When the defense minister emerged, his demeanor was serious but composed. He made a brief statement to the press, saying, "Today's discussions were critical for the nation's security and future. I cannot disclose specific details at this time, but I assure you that every measure is being taken to ensure our safety and progress." His words did little to quell the curiosity of onlookers, but they did convey the gravity of the situation. After the statement, the defense minister returned his convoy and departed for the capital. The visit has dominated headlines across the nation, with media outlets and social platforms buzzing with theories. Has there been a new development in national security? Is the country on the verge of unveiling a groundbreaking defense technology? Or is this visit related to a geopolitical crisis that has yet to be made public? Public reactions have ranged from curiosity to concern. While some see the visit as a positive sign of proactive leadership, others are worried about the secrecy surrounding the event. Defense experts have weighed in on the significance of today's events. Dr. Sarah Monroe, a military analyst, commented, "Visits like this are not routine. When a high-ranking official like the defense minister makes an unannounced trip to a critical location, it usually indicates that something urgent and significant is happening." Another expert, General Ret. David Harmon, added, "This could be a response to a rapidly developing situation, either domestically or internationally. Whatever the case, The secrecy suggests that it's not something they want widely discussed at this stage. This isn't the first time a defense minister has made a high-profile visit to JK's. In the past, such visits have often preceded major announcements or actions. For example, in 2018, a visit by the then defense minister was followed by the unveiling of a revolutionary missile defense system. In 2021, a similar visit occurred just days before the government announced a significant military deployment. These historical precedents have only heightened the anticipation surrounding today's visit. While the details of the visit remain under wraps, it's clear that today's events will have far-reaching implications. Analysts believe that an official statement or announcement could be made in the coming days, shedding light on the purpose and outcomes of the meeting. For now, all eyes are on the Ministry of Defense and JK's, as the nation waits with bated breath to learn what happened behind those closed doors. Today's visit by the defense minister to JK's has captured the attention of the entire nation. While the secrecy surrounding the event has sparked countless theories, one thing is certain: something significant is unfolding. Whether it's a breakthrough in defense technology, a response to a security threat, or a strategic decision, the implications could shape the future of the country. As we await further information, this moment serves as a reminder of the complex and often hidden workings of national security. It also highlights the importance of leadership and decisive action in times of uncertainty. Whatever the outcome, today's events will undoubtedly be remembered as a turning point in the nation's history. The sudden and urgent nature of today's visit has left many wondering if it marks the beginning of a larger shift in the nation's defense strategy. The defense minister's swift action and the high level of secrecy suggest that the stakes are higher than most of us realize. The speculation is understandable, as the public remains in the dark about whether this visit was a routine evaluation, a response to an immediate crisis, or the unveiling of something monumental. For now, the focus remains on decoding the purpose of this high-stakes meeting. Experts are already debating several possibilities. One prevailing theory is that the visit may have been related to an urgent threat assessment. Over the past few months, there have been reports of unusual activity in neighboring regions, coupled with hints of growing geopolitical tension. It's possible that the defense minister's presence was required to oversee critical decisions about border security or to discuss potential military deployments. Another possibility lies in advancements in defense technology. JK's has long been a hub for cutting-edge research and development, and its secrecy is no accident. If the base is nearing the completion of a groundbreaking project, the defense minister's visit may signify that the country is preparing to reveal or deploy a new technology. Such a development could solidify the country's position on the global stage or serve as a powerful deterrent against potential adversaries. There's also the question of whether the meeting involved key personnel changes or reorganizations within the military. In times of heightened tension, leadership changes are sometimes necessary to adapt to rapidly evolving challenges. If this was the case, today's meeting could signal a broader restructuring of defense priorities or strategies. Despite the many questions, the lack of official communication has only fueled public interest and media speculation. Social media platforms are rife with discussions, as citizens and analysts alike share theories and concerns. Some are optimistic, viewing the visit as a proactive move to strengthen the nation's security, while others worry about the potential implications of heightened secrecy and the possibility of an underlying crisis. One thing is clear: moments like these are a stark reminder of the delicate balance between transparency and confidentiality in matters of national security. While the public demands answers, the government must carefully navigate the line between keeping its citizens informed and protecting sensitive information that could jeopardize strategic operations. As the nation waits for an official announcement, the ripple effects of today's visit are already being felt. It has sparked debates about the country's preparedness for emerging challenges and has highlighted the importance of robust leadership in turbulent times. The defense minister's actions today demonstrate a willingness to confront issues head-on, a trait that will undoubtedly inspire confidence among some while raising questions for others. The coming days are likely to bring clarity as the Ministry of Defense addresses the speculation and provides insight into the outcomes of the meeting. For now, the nation watches and waits, united in curiosity and concern, hoping that today's developments will ultimately serve to strengthen the country's future. Whatever the true nature of this visit, its significance cannot be understated. Whether it leads to technological breakthroughs, policy shifts, or a renewed focus on